Hi, for those of you just tuning in, I'm Jo, and I'm back in my kitchen getting ready to prepare a healthy meal for my family. But before I do that, I just brought my groceries in from food shopping, and I'm ready to go ahead and detoxify all my fruits and vegetables. The solution that I use is 2 tablespoons of baking soda to 1 gallon of water. But to save time for this video, I already filled my sink up with halfway water. And as another option to detoxify your fruits and vegetables, you can use 2 tablespoons of baking soda per gallon of water. Okay, a little bit more, yeah. Okay. Then I just stir it up. You can use your hand if you want to. I just stir it up, and in goes the items that I purchased from the market. So this is a little bit of watercress because I'm planning on making a nice salad. So all my greens are going in here, cabbage. And also, I like to detoxify the pesticides off from my papayas as well. Okay, I got everything in here, and a couple of apples that I plan on using for the salad. So I generally let the fruits and vegetables stay in its clean water bath for about 20 minutes, maybe less. If you use apple cider vinegar, which I talked about previously, 2 tablespoons of vinegar to a gallon of water. Okay, now that, because it's vinegar, you need to probably keep it in a shorter amount of time. I would say maybe 10 minutes. I recommend you don't put any lettuce or any other salad greens that you use because it's going to wilt. Just for your information, another method of detoxifying your fruits and vegetables is to use a system called the Kangen. We do drink out of this Kangen machine, which is down here, and it provides a pH balanced water as well as oxygenation. So right now I have it on the Kangen 8.5 water. To detoxify, I use the strong acid button. So I just press strong acid. You can see the red light come on, and the water will be coming out of the faucet here, acid. And that can also clean off your pesticides from your fruits and vegetables. That usually takes maybe about 10 minutes. Hi, about 20 minutes have gone by, and I'm ready to rinse off the solution that I use to detoxify my fruits and vegetables. And I usually like to select the spray nozzle on low pressure, and that will help me to get out any debris that may be stuck, especially in between cabbage. You want to rinse it off thoroughly and keep an eye out for any type of insects that may come flowing out of the vegetables and fruits. One of the type of insects that I don't like to see, especially in watercress, is the slug or the snail. And because I've already had some experience in seeing the slugs and the snails in the watercress that I'm washing, I'm even more cautious to make sure I rinse it out thoroughly. We don't want to have any of that rat and lung disease symptoms popping up after we eat our vegetables, especially raw. Okay? And I rinse off the apple skin very good. To eat the skins with your apples or any fruit is the most healthiest because that's where a lot of the vitamins are. I am here at the Whole Foods Market, which specializes in foods raised organically without additives or hormones. I am in the chicken aisle, where Whole Foods provides a large selection of chicken raised organically without added hormones and antibiotics in their feed. An important consideration when shopping for chicken is whether or not they are raised in the cage, Are they able to peck freely on the ground while eating grains? Are they able to dust bathe, which controls their natural pecking order? If they are caged, they will peck and pick on each other, which causes their behavior to change, and sometimes when the hens lay their eggs, they are smaller than usual. Read the carton of eggs you select. If it is organic eggs, it will read caged free and fed without added hormones or antibiotics. I am now in the meat department where Whole Foods has a nice variety of grass-fed beef. And as you see, there are also a nice selection of the cold cuts. Whole Foods does not have any cold cuts with the added hormones and preservatives such as sodium nitrate and the nitrites. So it is safe to say that you can shop there and not have any of those toxic chemicals added into the food. If you prefer eating all natural foods, you're looking at higher cost. However, my philosophy is you can't put a price tag on your health. I am here in the nuts and seeds aisle, and I can recommend certain type of nuts that is good for the brain. Walnuts, peanuts, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, just to name a few. As an added precaution to some of you that may have colon issues like diverticulitis, it is not recommended to eat any nuts or seeds. If you happen to be craving for sugary treats, your body may be telling you something. You might be lacking chromium, sulfur, tryptophan. So to eliminate some of these deficiencies in these minerals, you should be eating vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, beans, kale, cranberry, and grapes, just to name a few. Another sugary craving you may have, which your body is telling you may be lacking this mineral, is magnesium. So you should be eating spinach and pumpkin seeds, beans, lentils, and avocado, just to name a few. Now, if some of you are craving the fatty snacks, like say French fries and pastries that are deep fried, you're maybe lacking calcium. You should be eating kale, almonds, spinach, broccoli, okra, oranges, sesame seeds, bok choy, and dates. If you happen to be craving for salty snacks, like say peanuts and pretzels, your body is telling you that you are deficient in chloride. So eat some seaweed, olives, celery, lettuce, and tomatoes. And what about the simple carbs, like your breads? You are lacking nitrogen. So eat beans, lentils, peas, mushrooms, and spinach. And how about those fizzy drinks, the carbonated sugary drinks? Your body is telling you you're deficient in calcium. So eat kale, almonds, spinach, broccoli, okra, oranges, and sesame seeds. This video presentation is just to orientate you on how to be a savvy food shopper and eating healthy by reading labels and selecting better food choices.
I'm asking you for comments to give me, and any kind of criticism, or if you like it or don't like it, put it in your comments. And then you can Twitter me, or you can put it into a YouTube comments, or you can even put it into Facebook. You know, I encourage that because you get better with the comments. Because she knows all about cooking, baking, gluten-free pastry.